Belly fat is more than just an annoyance that makes your clothes feel too small. It's quite hazardous. Visceral fat, a form of abdominal fat, is a key risk factor for type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and other diseases. BMI is used by several health organizations to define weight and predict the risk of metabolic disease. This is deceiving because those with excess abdominal fat, even if they appear lean, are at an elevated risk, though reducing weight in this area can be challenging. There are a few things you can do to lose weight in this area. Number 11. Track your food intake and exercise. Many factors can help you lose weight and belly fat, but the most important factor is to consume less calories than your body requires for weight maintenance. You can track your calorie intake by keeping a meal diary or utilizing an online food tracker or app. This method has been proved to help people lose weight. Furthermore, food tracking software allows you to monitor your protein, carbohydrate, fiber, and vitamin intake. Many of them also allow you to keep track of your workouts and physical activity. It's usually a good idea to keep note of what you're eating as basic weight loss tips. One of the most popular methods is to keep a food diary or use an online food tracker. Number 10. Avoid sugar-sweetened beverages. Liquid fructose, which is abundant in sugar-sweetened beverages, can cause you to build belly fat. Sugary drinks have been linked to an increase in liver fat in studies. People who ingested high fructose beverages gained considerable belly fat in a 10-week study. Sugary drinks appear to be much more harmful than high-sugar eating because liquid calories aren't processed the same way solid calories are. You're more likely to consume too many calories later and store them as fat. It's advisable to avoid sugar-sweetened beverages like soda, punch, sweet tea, and alcoholic mixers containing sugar if you want to decrease belly fat. If you're attempting to lose weight, avoiding any liquid forms of sugar, such as sugar-sweetened beverages, is critical. Number 9. Perform resistance training, lift weights. Resistance exercise, sometimes referred to as weightlifting or strength training, is essential for maintaining and growing muscle mass. Resistance training may help persons with prediabetes, type 2 diabetes, and fatty liver disease lose belly fat, according to research. In fact, one research of overweight teenagers found that combining strength training and aerobic exercise resulted in the highest reduction in visceral fat. It's a good idea to seek advice from a licensed personal trainer if you decide to begin lifting weights. Strength training can be an effective weight loss method for abdominal fat reduction. It appears to be significantly more beneficial when combined with aerobic exercise, according to studies. Number 8. Cut back on carbs, especially refined carbs. Reducing your carb intake can help you lose weight, especially abdominal fat. People who are overweight, at risk for type 2 diabetes, and women with polycystic ovarian syndrome lose belly fat on diets with less than 50 grams of carbs per day. You don't have to stick to a low-carb diet to lose weight. According to several studies, merely substituting unprocessed starchy carbs for refined carbs can enhance metabolic health and reduce belly fat. People who ate the most whole grains were 17% less likely to have excess belly fat than those who ate a diet high in refined grains. According to the Framingham Heart Study, excess abdominal fat is linked to a high intake of refined carbohydrates. Consider lowering your carb intake or substituting healthy carb sources such as whole grains, legumes, or vegetables for refined carbs in your diet. Number 7. Do aerobic exercise, cardio. Aerobic exercise is a great strategy to boost your health while also burning calories. It's also one of the most effective ways to lose abdominal fat, according to studies. However, the evidence on whether moderate or high-intensity exercise is better is equivocal. In any event, your workout program's frequency and duration are more significant than its intensity. According to one study, postmenopausal women who exercised for 300 minutes per week shed more fat from all places than those who exercised for 150 minutes per week. Aerobic exercise is a good way to lose weight. It appears to be particularly efficient at slimming your waistline, according to studies. Number 6. Don't eat a lot of sugary foods. When sugar is ingested in excess, it contains fructose, which has been related to a number of chronic disorders, heart disease, Type 2 diabetes, obesity, and fatty liver disease are among them. Observational studies have found a link between excessive sugar consumption and increased belly fat. It's crucial to remember that belly obesity can be caused by more than just excessive sugar. Even healthier sweets like real honey should be used in moderation. Sugar consumption is a major contributor to weight gain in many people. Limit your intake of confectionery and high-sugar processed foods. Number 5. Reduce your stress levels. Stress causes the adrenal glands to generate cortisol, often known as the stress hormone, which causes you to accumulate belly fat. High cortisol levels have been shown in studies to enhance hunger and promote belly fat storage. Furthermore, women with a wide waist are more likely to create more cortisol in reaction to stress. Cortisol elevation contributes to fat growth around the midsection. Engage in joyful activities that decrease tension to aid in the reduction of belly fat. Yoga and meditation are both effective strategies. Stress might cause you to gain weight around your waist. If you're aiming to reduce weight, one of your top objectives should be stress reduction. Number 4. Eat a high-protein diet. Protein is an essential ingredient for weight loss. Increased protein intake boosts the production of the fullness hormone, which suppresses hunger and promotes satiety. Protein also helps you maintain muscle mass while losing weight by increasing your metabolic rate. Many observational studies have found that those who consume more protein had less belly fat than those who consume less protein. At each meal, make sure to incorporate a good source of protein. If you're aiming to lose weight around your waist, high-protein foods like fish, lean meat, and beans are great. Number 3. Don't drink too much alcohol. In modest doses, alcohol can be beneficial to your health, but if you drink too much, it can be dangerous. According to research, drinking too much alcohol can cause you to grow belly fat. Heavy alcohol use has been linked to a greatly higher risk of developing central obesity or excess fat accumulation around the waist. According to observational research, reducing your alcohol consumption may help you lose weight. You don't have to completely give up alcohol, but limiting how much you consume in a single day can help. More than 2,000 persons participated in one study on alcohol usage. Excessive alcohol use has been linked to an increase in abdominal fat. Consider drinking alcohol in moderation or altogether abstaining if you want to lose weight. Number 2. Avoid foods that contain trans fats. Pumping hydrogen into unsaturated fats like soybean oil produces trans fats. They're still in some margarines and spreads, and they're frequently added to packaged meals, but many food manufacturers have abandoned their use. In observational and animal research, these lipids have been associated to inflammation, cardiac disease, insulin resistance, and belly fat growth. Monkeys who ate a high trans fat diet gained 33% more belly fat than those who ate a high monounsaturated fat diet. According to a 6-year study, read ingredient labels carefully to help reduce belly fat and safeguard your health, and avoid goods that contain trans fats. These fats are frequently referred to as partially hydrogenated fats. Number 1. Eat plenty of soluble fiber. Soluble fiber absorbs water and creates a gel, which helps food travel through your digestive system more slowly. According to studies, this sort of fiber aids weight loss by making you feel full, causing you to eat less naturally. It may also reduce the amount of calories absorbed by your body from eating. Furthermore, soluble fiber may aid in the reduction of belly fat. An observational study of over 1,100 adults indicated that increasing soluble fiber consumption by 10 grams reduced belly fat accumulation by 3.7% over a 5-year period. Make an effort to eat high-fiber foods on a daily basis. By boosting fullness and lowering calorie absorption, soluble fiber may aid weight loss. In your weight loss diet, make sure to incorporate plenty of high-fiber foods. That concludes our video for today. I hope you learned something from the video. If you have any suggestions for us, please share them in the comments area below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates in the future.